What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, if you haven't seen my other videos before, I have made a creative grooming video, so I am into all of that sort of stuff. And so in light of Pooch Perfect, the new show on ABC, I thought I would make a quick video on dyeing and stuff, because a lot of people have been saying that Pooch Perfect and dyeing dogs is animal abuse, which it is not, and that is so far from the truth. So I thought I would make a quick video and show you the difference between animal abuse and just creative grooming. And I'll put photos and videos of real animal abuse in this video along the way. I have groomed a lot of dogs who are severely matted with like rotting feces in their fur, and their toenails are grown into their feet. Their eye boogers are keeping their eyes literally closed because their eyes haven't been cleaned by their owners. And unfortunately, this is a frequent thing that happens, and that is animal abuse. You know, people who, you think you're brushing your dog at home, but you're just brushing the top, and down at the skin, it's just a sheet of mats. I mean, imagine if we didn't brush our hair on our head, right, for 6, 8 months, a year, 2 years, however long. You don't brush it, but you just keep washing it. Keep washing your hair and don't brush it. Don't put good products. Use like VO5 or something that's horrible for your hair. And no conditioner. And then don't brush your hair. And just keep doing it over and over and over again, right? So picture that and how horrible that would be. But then your entire body, your whole body, you're in between your armpits and your legs when you go to the bathroom. Everything is just hunked together, right? And a lot of people may see this and be like, no, but I take my dog to the groomer and it's never matted. Well, I'm sure your dog has had mats before. I'm just being honest. A lot of people don't think their dog is matted and they bring him to me and I'm like, your dog is a matted mess. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to take it short. I go by humanity before vanity. I'm not going to rip on your dog for hours on ends because, when we demat a dog, we don't have a magic spray that just makes the mats disappear. You are literally ripping mats out of their fur, which hurts. I mean, that would really hurt. So I would rather just take it short. If there's not matted areas like a face or ears or whatever, I'll leave it. I'm not going to just shave everything because I feel like it. But if it's really, really matted, I'm going to take it down short to help the animal. That's what I care about first and foremost, is the animal and the animal's well-being. And then you've got creative grooming, right? Where Opawz and Crazy Liberty and dog dyes. They are for dogs. So dyeing a dog's hair, is you dyeing your hair abuse? Is my blonde hair abuse to myself? No, it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt I don't feel abused by my hair being dyed. And my dog Bug, I dye her hair, and I use dog-safe dye. And those dyes are made with vegetable oils and vegetable glycerin and stuff. It's all natural. It's nothing that is going to sting the dog's skin. I wouldn't put something on my dog that would hurt her. All my animals are my kids. Why would I put something on them that would hurt them? And I'm not gonna give an animal human emotions, but she loves getting dyed because she loves the attention she gets. Everywhere we go, people are like, oh my gosh, she's so cute, she looks adorable and blah, blah, blah. And she loves it. After she gets dyed, she's walking around and swaying her little butt. She feels so good after. She loves it. Just like after she gets a haircut, she's so happy and just walking around like she owns the place. And that's, every time I'm at work and somebody asks me, hey, for St. Patrick's Day or whatever, can you dye my dog green or whatever color, whatever the case may be? And I'm like, sure, yeah. So that is not abuse, dyeing a dog. When I get clients who come in and I have a photo of my dog on a little clipboard thing in our lobby at work, and when people see a photo of her and they're like, oh my gosh, I want to dye my dog, right? So I do it, And you know, some people, some of the dogs that I get are dogs who aren't, they're more on the side of animal abuse, right? They're really matted and not in good shape whatsoever. Don't look like they've been groomed for a very long time. They are not, they're just like horrified, right? So I get dogs like that, and those are my favorite dogs to do creative grooming on, to dye their hair, because the reaction on their owners' faces when I take their little sad looking dog who's matted and I put some pink or blue or green or red, whatever the color would suit that dog, and I put it on the dog, and then when the dog is all done, had its hair cut and it's dyed, and I bring it out to the owners go crazy for it. They are so excited and absolutely love it. And they're picking up their dog and kissing their dog, and their dog is so excited and wagging its tail. That is the absolute best thing to me, because I know that that dog who came in and who was nervous and afraid of just life and wasn't being taken care of very well, now it looks adorable and has this dye that its owner wanted and whatever. And then it's going to go home now and get a bunch of attention and love, because now the owners think it looks cute and whatever. So now it's worthy of their love in their eyes. You know, I mean, it sounds horrible, and it is horrible, but creative grooming is not animal abuse. It can really in some ways prevent it, because people think of their dog as something adorable and cute again, and not just some like old thing that lives in the yard or whatever. Now it's cute and part of the family again. You know, the dog dye, it doesn't burn their skin, it doesn't irritate their skin, it doesn't anything. I mean, really, it doesn't hurt them at all. So for all you people watching Pooch Perfect and thinking that this is animal abuse, watching the dogs get dyed, do any of the dogs look unhappy to you? They might be unhappy, you know, going on the runway because there's a lot of people and stuff going on right there, so that might be a little stressful for the dog. But the actual grooming, does that look like abuse to you? Do any of those animals look like they are horrified and look like they're being beaten or anything? No. None of them, you know, some of the creative grooming might not look the best, you know, like in the first episode of the fire ant on Pooch Perfect, that I wasn't a huge fan of. It just didn't look good to me. But they're probably using semi-permanent dyes, which is going to come out in like 2 washes. So that's fine. It's not like it's going to it's not going to hurt anything. So I know a lot of people I've seen in the comments on ABC's Facebook page, and people have said all sorts of stuff about, you know, the dogs look ugly and now they need to walk around like that and blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's hair. Like, they can either be washed a few times and it'll be gone, or they can just cut its hair off. The dog will be fine. You know, I mean, I don't know what everybody is freaking out about, because there is real animal abuse going on in this world, and nobody is caring about that, but they care about dogs looking adorable and strutting their stuff. I don't see the problem. I mean, just think about that before you decide to comment and say something's animal abuse. Look at your own dog, or do something at your animal shelter or something and help the dogs who are really abused.